Hello my YouTube family, it's me, Lindsay Star. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys do me a favor, please hit that like button down below. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure notifications are definitely turned on, and thank you. So, I am finally want to do this. This is my second time recording this, and the first time is because I was tired and my nose was running. But anyway, I'm finally awake, but I'm thinking somebody is not awake. Mom. Yeah, my mother just sent me a weird email. She was actually sending to her co-workers, and I had to respond to her, just asking her if she had any coffee when she got to work. Anyway, I like to address the first thing is about how I'm feeling right now. As of right now, I'm fine. I just really was worried that I was going to lose my voice, but I had to find out if I was okay, so yeah, I was. It's just that I just had to make sure I had things taken care of. And plus, I don't know. As of right now, I just only have a headache coming on, and I mean, I'm going to do my best today to drink lots of water, but I'm not sure if I will be streaming. That being said, yeah, really. Anyway, as of right now, I'm kind of in the middle. I'm kind of watching Boogie 2988. Who, by the way, has dramatically lost weight, looking so good. I'm just saying it. I'm complimenting him, okay? He really, I guess you can say he lost like a few sizes. So it looks really good. I mean, if you guys didn't know about that, Boogie had surgery. And, yeah, and he started to lose weight. Anyway, so I was in the middle of watching him talking about, the question, should games cost more than $60? And he's trying to explain that somehow, they shouldn't be, but at the same time, he was trying to explain about the business side of people who are doing gaming things. Those who are multi-million companies, I should say. But for smaller companies, like the ones that are like considered to be popular, like Player Unknown Battlegrounds, Fortnite, and even Minecraft. Even though I know they're owned by Microsoft, but I mean they're still even though they're considered much of a small company, but in touch to a larger company, you know, they're still doing a lot of stuff. And I can see where Boogie's coming from, and he's trying to explain about this, you know, since back then the days where, when PlayStation and when Sony and Microsoft had brought out stuff into the gaming world with all their latest stuff, like PlayStation and Xbox, you know, and of course Nintendo too. But the games that were, he's saying that should games cost more than $60? My thoughts is, it shouldn't be. But you know, there are those who are selling the games. Like, actually, I'll give you one prime example. Since I used to do this, I used to play this, but even though I wish I could actually kind of go and buy all their games and then stream it, but depending on if I can get a good computer or not, is they WWE video games, and usually it all started when they had the SmackDown vs. Raw games. Because I usually get them when I usually get the games when some of my favorite wrestlers are in it. I mean, I mean, I would, but not anymore because I haven't not been watching WWE. But I know there's a video. Not it is a video game, but it's not really. I mean, you can buy it off on Steam. It's some kind of cool game. It's made by somebody in, I guess you can say, from Japan, and he made it for both, I guess, both for Japan and the United States and other countries, and and they have a lot of wrestlers in the games, including the ones that are seen. And that's like one game I really want to get to play all the wrestlers in there. And I mean all the wrestlers. But I don't know. I mean, there's some names that are probably because they're more popular than others. Like, I get that idea. But I think there's more than just who we have. Anyway. So, I understand where Boogie's coming from, and it's kind of ridiculous, but about the WWE video games, like the ones that are like SmackDown vs. Raw, and then the 2K games, when 2K took over, it was really, really crazy of how things are. And when these games came out, it was kind of ridiculous. In fact, I'm thinking about the WWE, was it WWE 13, was it? Yeah. It was I'm thinking about that. They did something very weird, that first of all, I nearly kind of flipped out on, and because I don't know why, but this is actually before it really happened, before this would happen, but in that video game they had a little storyline going on, and even though I tried to get there, but it was hard. And it's probably because I was playing a Nintendo Wii, but anyway. But for this whole entire madness going on that this happened, I don't know why, but, it was mostly of what this would be. And because the thing I was referring to as the storyline of creating a wrestler, known as Jacob Cass, but the problem was the voice actor. Ugh. You guys don't know who I'm talking about. I think it's the best if you find out. Anyway, but yes, I was kind of annoyed about that situation, but the one thing for sure is, but thinking about all these games, how, in order to people to buy this, how much really costs for them? They turn out to be at least $50 to $60. And I don't know how terrible it is, but but I don't know if they're going to continue on still selling that kind of stuff. Even though they also have ones for, those games to be sold on for like Android and iOS. Though, as you guys remembered, and onto my gaming channel, I kind of flipped out. Because what happened was, I had to make sure the audio was definitely lowered. And the reason why was because I was worried, and until it happened once, when I get hit with a copyright claim, and from WWE music. And most likely those jerks. And I was right, and the reason why was because of the music. I mean, your music is in the game, and what, you have the right to hit me with it? I mean, you need to figure out something better, or so I don't get trouble. But I didn't do that. In fact, I did a block of them on Twitter. Plus, their crap work on a certain somebody's entrance music. Sorry. So that's something else I'll explain a lot along the way. But yeah, there's some other things that, has been going on. And I agree with what Boogie is saying. Alright, so now let me focus on myself. So anyway, as of right now, I'm not sure how I'm dealing with this because I have a headache going on. I'll probably drink a lot of water today. But I'm not sure if I'm in the mood to stream because of the headache going on, and and I just really wanted to make sure how I feel before I do anything. I may be streaming today. I don't know, so check out my Twitter or Instagram, or both. Anyway, now the other thing is I really was kind of concerned about things going on. Make sure to try to explain about this sub madness going on. But Instagram is very kind of crazy. When I try to post something and talk about the sub thing, there are people on Instagram is trying to do that. And they either doing it in my comments of the post, which apparently that's where I block them and report them, or they go through and send me a message, which I have to decline. Still, no matter what, these are like people who should not be on using YouTube. Try to just try to cheat out the situation, which apparently that's concerned to be what the CEO of YouTube is kind of saying. Yeah. Because a lot of people are trying to cheat the system, to try to get the subscribers or the watch time views. If you have a very good trust with your subscribers, like they leave comments and the watch hours, you'll get there. There'll be people who look through and they'll see. But then again, and the reason why I'm just saying this again is because I just don't want people to abuse YouTube. But there will be who's trying to do that sub thing and don't realize they're going to destroy their channel immediately for it. And this is what the CEO of YouTube is kind of warning about, And I wish she do something about people who are asking for the sub. They should just shut their channels down for it. But it's impossible to just have one person and to hear another person just to figure out what to make things better. And it just made me very angry, upset. And even though when I spoke to my friend about this on Sunday, I had to explain to her this is what she was warning about. How I had to tell her, and she's trying to. This is considered to be a sub for sub thing, where a bunch of people are desperate to try to beat YouTube's changes. is. And this is what the CEO has been warning about. But no matter what, and even though she understands that, there are those who will break this up for something, and it's gonna be ridiculous. You know, I'm not trying to make things bad, but there are those who are. You know, I'm trying to explain what's going on as of right now. But, you know, with the madness going on, you know, that's how it is. Anyway, so I don't know what else to say, I guess. But I guess I'm gonna go watch more Boogie. I have to finish up my breakfast. And, yeah. Hopefully I will see you guys again. I don't know if it's gonna be later on today or tomorrow. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys again soon. Till then. Bye! Don't forget that like button. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. We're at 76 subscribers. We need 24 more people to reach 100. And don't forget to share and leave a comment. Thank you.